Welcome back to another episode of Steak Salad Sundays. Every Sunday night, I make a different variation of steak salad. Tonight's salad is inspired by a Philly cheesesteak. I started off by slicing up some bell peppers, onion, and mushrooms. I used every color of bell pepper because I wanted it to be a nice and vibrant salad, and then I sliced up the onions super thin. I sauteed these up on the stove and kept it super simple because I really wanted the flavors of the vegetables to shine through. I cooked them up in olive oil and added salt, pepper, and a dash of Worcestershire sauce. For our base, we're using some little gem lettuce. It has a nice structure, so it holds up well with the sauteed veggies on top. For the crunch, we're adding croutons. Since a Philly cheesesteak is usually served up on a roll, I thought some big garlic butter croutons would pair nicely here. After the croutons were done, I roasted up some garlic for our creamy roasted garlic dressing. I just drizzled with a little bit of olive oil and salt and then roasted up in the oven for about 45 minutes until it was nice and caramelized. I used an immersion blender to make this nice and creamy and then added a splash of water at the end to thin it out. A Philly cheesesteak would not be a Philly cheesesteak without the cheese, of course, so I made a simple cheese sauce with provolone, white American, and cheddar cheese to drizzle on top. For the steak, we're using ribeye. If you've been following this series, you know my husband always grills it up and it just comes out perfect every time. I start by dressing my greens before adding all of the toppings and finishing off with our cheese drizzle. As always, I hope you guys enjoy this one and happy Sunday.